Hey guys, how are you? I hope that you had a great weekend. I'm super excited. My name is Nuri Castillo Crawford. I am the author of 3,585 Miles to Be an American Girl. Illustrator is Demetrius Bullock. Call him Motion. He's fabulous. If you haven't checked out the book, I definitely encourage you to do so. It's now on Amazon, so I've been excited about that as well. So, if you would like to get a hold of me, definitely email me at 1010publishingus at gmail.com. That's 1010 publishingus at gmail.com. Hey, look for us on Facebook at 1010 Publishing. Uh, Connect with us on Twitter at 3,585 Miles to Be an American Girl. I'm definitely on LinkedIn under Nuri Castillo Crawford, and find us on Instagram at 1010 Publishing. Or if you want to just give me a call or send me a text about any topic that I talk about in the blogs, feel free to do so. 470-440-0018. I definitely will get back to you if I don't answer right away. Making connections and building positive rapport is on the top of my list. So if it's a question about the book, or if it's a question about how to support any of the causes that we discuss on this blog, or if you just need some information about publishing your literary work, I am here to support you. So hit me up. I'd love to talk to you and engage with you and see where we make things happen for you. Okay, great. So this past Saturday, I was on an interview with Mark from the Reading Circle. It's a radio station in Wayne, New Jersey. GoBrave.com is how you can access it as well. Had a wonderful time. He just sent me the link to the podcast, so I'm definitely going to be posting it on all of my social media. So check it out, and definitely save him under your favorites and listen to the podcast. He has some great authors on there. I was checking out his YouTube page, and so it's definitely awesome to support our fellow educators, because he's an educator too, and our fellow book lovers. He does the Reading Circle every Saturday from 6 to 9 a.m. and talks about different books and awesome authors. And so if you're looking for a book to read, or just want to talk hear about and engage with an author, definitely check out his show. Again, he's in Wayne, New Jersey. Never been there, but I've been to New Jersey. Anyway, all right, so again, we will start the segment with some facts and information that I'm hoping is reaching all of you and I know people will take it differently. So whatever path of life you're in, maybe the information and the facts that I share will touch you in different ways. So one of the things that I did want to mention was that Latinos, Hispanics here in Georgia have one of the lower percentages of unemployment. Recent numbers reflect that to be about 5.1%. But one of the troubling things that I kind of saw simultaneously is that even though we have a smaller percentage of unemployment here in Georgia, the mean income, the average income for Latinos here in Georgia is $21,000. That probably is attributed to the majority of Latinos, Hispanics working in service industries, construction industries. So I feel like there's a lot of work to be done. And that's another reason why I love working with GALAS, the Georgia Association of Latino Administrators and Superintendents. I'm the new president, so it's awesome. And I'm working with some great educators and leaders here in the metro area. So today I ended up actually talking to Eli from the Latin American Association, and he is a wonderful person to know and such an advocate for our community. So I'm excited just by the mere fact that I will be working alongside with him and trying to collaborate and see how we can support each other's organizations for the ultimate goal of advocating and engaging with our Latino community here in Georgia. I also talked to Harvey from Galeo. Same thing. They work with young adults, professionals, and like maybe high school students, etc. And we're going to go ahead and hopefully see how we can connect the dots there as well. If you know anyone with the Georgia Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, I'm definitely trying to reach someone there. So, anyway, excited about all of that stuff. What's coming up this Saturday? Nope, not this Saturday. I'm sorry, this Friday. I will be at an elementary school here in the area. It's a Winder Elementary School. So I'm super excited about that. I get to see the kids, etc., and engage with them and be able to read the book and hopefully just enjoy them and see their reactions. The illustrations, of course, are beautiful. And Demetrius, who is from Delaware and lives there, if you follow me on any of my social media, I definitely will have his contact information there as well. So if you want to get a hold of him for your project, if you're self-publishing or just want to see some of his artwork, he has amazing artwork. Definitely hit him up. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to talk to everyone about was, I mean, not like I can avoid it. What about the Black Panther? Did you check it out? Oh my gosh. I love that movie. It was so powerful. So many messages, both subliminal and right in your face. Um, Definitely loved the movie, and my sons definitely loved it too. My middle son is a comic book collector. He's a fan. So I immediately am thinking about some things that I can try to make happen in terms of helping him with that collection part of his, part of his collection, trying to see. I was looking at some things online. I told myself, I was like, Nuri, you knew that Black Panther was coming out last year, so you probably should have started buying some stuff last year, not now that the movie's out and everybody's going to be fighting for every piece of artwork and comic book, etc. But oh well, I guess you just have to fight with everybody to get a copy. So it was a great movie. So if you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. And it's great timing. It's Black History Month, so it's perfect timing for the movie to be debuted and be released. I'm probably going to check it out again, to be honest with you. Again, loved it. So definitely go check it out if you haven't. All right, well, I will, like I said, will be at the Winder Elementary School on Friday, so I'm looking forward to seeing the kids there. If you have any questions about how to get your book published, give me a call or send me an email. I want to help you. So even if you don't go with 1010 publishing, which we are a hybrid publishing company, let me help you anyway. One of the things that I was tweeting about the other day is I feel like the make it or break it variable for your book is the book cover. How many times have you gone perusing at the bookstore or even at the library? I haven't been at the library in a while, though, to be honest with you, but I used to go there. But even at the bookstore, you go and you look at the books and you're just, being open-minded about maybe buying a book. And the book covers, if they don't catch your eye, you're going to walk right past them. And I feel like book covers are important for every genre and for every reading level that there is, but especially for children's books, because everybody is very visual, of course, but children, you just have to catch them. So I feel like even if you are self-publishing or doing a hybrid publishing company, you're probably going to want to get the best artist that there is out there. And I personally suggest someone that you can connect with. If you are able to share your story with the artist and you connect, and the artist is able to disseminate or share your story visually, I think that that's a match made in heaven. Book covers are kind of not only like the hook, but also the ending, the wrap up. How many times have you read a book, you finish reading the book, and you're feeling really good about it, and you're like, man, that was a great book, and then you go right back and you look at the book cover, you're like, man, it's a good book, or how sweet, after you read it, you're reflecting or you're reminiscing, and you go back to the book cover. So I think book covers are very important. With my book cover, and like I've showed you before, it's like a two-sided version. There's the front side, and then there is the back side. So I think book covers are very important. That's not an area where you want to skimp on, because you're going to be competing with professional artists that design book covers. So you definitely want your book to be on that level. That's not one of the things you want to skimp on. In the future, we will be talking about some other things that I feel like no matter what, you have to be committed. If you're committed to your book, you're going to have to spend some money on. Again, if you're self-publishing or doing the hybrid publishing way, because if you are doing traditional publishing, if you are one of those 3,000 to 5,000 people that submit their work to a traditional publishing company and end up being one of those 7 to 10 people chosen, then you don't have to worry about it. The publishing company, traditional publishing companies, will choose everything for you, including your author, change whatever they want to change about it too. So you don't have to worry about it if you are going the traditional publishing route, which is awesome if you can definitely, get submitted and get approved and move forward with the contract through them. So there's nothing wrong with them at all. Like I've said before, there's nothing wrong with traditional publishing. It's just that it's such a slow percentage and ratio of someone getting accepted, that sometimes you have to go different routes to share your story. So anyway, all right, well, I hope you have a great rest of the week. I will be visiting a school on Friday, and then next week I have a couple of things going on. So we will talk about those next week. Have a great rest of your week. I'm going to post the video, not the video, the blog, the podcast. I'm sorry, I don't even know the name of things anymore. The podcast of the Reading Circle with Mark, with the radio station. So check it out and follow me on Twitter, guys, and link up with me on LinkedIn, and send me an email at 1010publishingus@gmail.com so that I can help you with any questions you have about publishing your book. And always believe in yourself, right? And if I have a lesson to share with you this week, is it's not the message, it's the delivery of the message. Watch how you talk to people. Don't be mean, be nice, think about it. Anyway, have a great day. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.